So you're looking for a new set of golf clubs to help shave some strokes off your game. This can be done. New technology is definitely effective if it's done right. We at Goalline custom fit all of our golf clubs, especially irons, and there's 4 areas of the fitting that are very important. The areas are your shaft flex, your shaft length, your lie angle, and your grip size. Your shaft flex is determined by your swing speed. 70 to 90 is regular flex. 90 to 105 is going to be stiff flex, and 105 and above is going to be extra stiff. General rule of thumb, whenever you have a regular flex, and if you're at 90 miles an hour, you'll max out the shaft, get the most out of the shaft, and get the most distance. But you'll spray the ball a little bit more. You might want to think about going into a stiff flex, which will give you more control, which is what you want with your irons. The next important area of club fitting is going to be your lie angle, which is how the shaft meets the club head. We at Goalline do it by placing a piece of tape on the sole of the golf club and then using our hitting board, which will leave a little indentation on the sole of your club. Another way, because you can't make it to Goalline because where you're living, if you look at your divot when you swing your golf club, if it's deeper in the toe, you will have to go more upright. By going more upright, it will promote hitting the club flush with the ground, and if you fade the ball by going more upright, it will also help straighten out your ball flight. The next step of fitting your golf clubs is going to be the length of your club. The length is a relationship between your height to how long your arms are. What you can do is find out how tall you are and then do a measurement from the ground to your wrist bone. And for him it's 34 inches and he's roughly 5'10", so he'd be at standard length. Another thing that you can do is if you have a tendency to thin the ball, you might want to add a little bit extra length because you're going to have more of an upright swing. The final measurement that you're going to be doing is going to be for your grip size. Another general rule of thumb is the larger the grip, the more of a tendency you'll have to lose the ball to the right. And if you fade it, it's going to be very detrimental because it will fade more because you won't be able to roll your wrist through the golf shaft. In order to measure the grip size, you take a measurement from the first crease in the wrist to the end of the middle finger, and his is about 7.5 inches. And then the next is by measuring how long your middle finger is. And his is 7.5 and 3 1/4 roughly. So that would probably be around standard grip size. All of these added together will help produce a better better clubs for you, better custom fit to you. Brought to you by Goalline Golf and Hockey. We'll match or beat any price. Oh baby, that feels nice!